everybody, welcome to the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Battle Report. I'm here with Chris, and he's got his Troggs. It's the Gloomspite Gitz, but trogging around. It's going to be great. You're going to see some stuff you've never seen before.
Always trogging.
And
never
we're
stop trogging.
Never stop trogging. This is a Trogg problem in Lethis. The Defenders of Lethis from the new expansion for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, which is Forbidden Power, will be trucking out the gates to try and stop these folks from breaking into a vault, because you just don't want Troggs in the vault. It's never, whatever gets out of there, they're just going to play with it.
We just picked a direction and started walking. You guys just happened to be there.
The vault just happened to be there. So we're going to pick a battle plan from the new Forbidden Power. We'll throw in another 2,000 point game. So show the table, show the armies, and get this underway. Here's my 2,000 points of Defenders of Lethis. So we gain some cool like allegiance abilities for this. I gain +1 movement on all my Achelian units. So the Achelian King and my unit of Ishlan Guards gain +1 movement. So I think they're movement 8 or 9 now. Then I gain the ability to reroll Battleshock tests for the defenders who are human or dwarven. So Fuel Grimnir here and his boys, and all of the Liberators will reroll their failed Battleshock tests. If there was any elves, no, not elves, just the dwarven. Yeah, the elves don't get it, they just get the movement buff. And then I have a new command ability where my general can give out, a storm, I think it's a Stormcast Eternal character, can give out a +1 save to a Liberator unit. For a CP if they're wholly within 12, but they don't get to make pile-in moves. So they can do the Onyx Shield Wall and slam their shields together to get a bonus save. So my total actual stuff, we got 6 leaders. We have a Lord Castellant. We have a Lord Arcanum on Griff Charger. And he is my general with the Solemn Soul. So units wholly within 12 inches don't make Battleshock tests. I have an Achelian King. I have the Eidolon of Mathland aspect of the sea. Yes, this is C, the fighty one. And he has the Silver Blade Relic, which is a unique relic for the Defenders of Lethis. And then I think that's all so my last character is Fuel Grimnir and his boys, the Chosen Axes. So we get a little taste of everything in here. We got some Fire Slayers, we got some, Idneth and some Stormcast. Then my battle line, I have a unit of these guys, the Thralls. I have 2 units of Liberators, 10 strong, one with Great Blades, one with Great Hammers. And then my other units, I have the unit of Ishlan Guard. I have the rest of the Chosen Axes. And then my endless spell here, which is the Shards of -1 to hit. So for 40 points. That rounds out my 2,000 points of Defenders of Lethis. Nice. And here's Christian's 2,000 points of Gloomspite Gitz, led by who?
Led by the Trogg boss there.
And what's he got?
Yep. He's got the Rage Blade, so that hammer has 5 attacks. Because that's just silly.
That's silly. What other heroes we got?
We have, of course, Grandma herself. She's the hag troll, gross old lady.
fell on her hag troll.
Hag. Yep.
It's a Forgeable kit, right?
Yes.
Cool. And she's got copious vomits.
Copious vomit. She'll hit you with her stick, and she'll hit you with her
hexes.
Her copious bulk.
That's right. And so, what do the hex ability do? You like pick.
She picks a unit. She gives them the stink eye, and they're -1 to their hit rolls and -1 to their save rolls.
Nice. So it's not magic either. It's just a,
no. That's a spell.
Oh, it is a spell.
That
okay,
is
cool.
a spell.
So she's a wizard. Does she have like one cast, 1 dispel, or more than that?
Good question.
1 cast, 1 dispel, but she has spell spite.
Yeah. So each time she successfully unbinds a spell on a 4+, the wizard casting it takes D3 mortal wounds.
Oof, that's gross. All right, and then we also have this fella.
Yeah, we got the Fungoid Cave Shaman, Captain Mushroom Brain.
And what's he got?
He's got a Mischievous Mommet or something. He's got a little doll. Yeah. Which basically just makes you -1 to your armor saves. So.
And then you've got 2 endless spells.
Yeah, we took, every hag needs her cauldron.
Of course.
So we've got that. And then we've got, because she's now in the realm of Stygxx, in the realm of death, she's got a bridge, which we can use to send some Troggs over.
You sure can, yeah. It's super, super good in the realm of death, too, because we're going to have a 24-inch placement range as opposed to a 12-inch. So one gets placed wholly within 6 of the caster, and any of the wizards can cast it. The other one gets placed fully within 24 of the first one. So you get to, like, zap a unit basically across the table.
Yep. And then to finish out the Trogg Herd, which is the War Scroll Battalion, I've got 2 units of Rock Guts, a unit of Fellwater, and an Ale Guzzler Gigante.
Right, and so what does that give you? You get the
basically they're unmodified 6s to hit. Just add +1 to the damage roll of whatever weapon they're using.
And these guys are already damage 3, so they go to damage 4. And these guys are damage 2, so they go to damage 3.
Yeah, but they have
which
more
is
attack.
Silly. And then what do we got here? We got a big fat
Oh yeah, we got. I almost forgot. It's a whole lot of squigs.
Because you gotta have squigs.
You gotta have squigs.
There's some classics in here as well. You've got the Greeny Meanie, the Purple People Eater. What's the blue one?
The blue one's the Blue Meanie.
Oh, Blue Meanie, that's right.
Yeah, Purple People Eater, El Diablo, and Scrope.
That's right. And then you got our Prodders. You've used, because you've got the mix of like older ones too. You've got one of the Prodders from, whatchamacallit, the Shadespire Warband, Narbag's Gitz or whatever. Zarbag's Gitz. And it looks like 30 squigs. We are playing Sorceress Streams. It's a pitch battle. We roll off and decide territories, which are half the table, and there are 6 objectives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They be controlled at the end of each player turn for 1 victory point. Now the second player from turn 2 and onward gets to remove one of these from the battlefield. So they're going to start to disappear and dry up over the turns as we basically play through the realm. And yeah, we're playing in Shish, which means the endless spells will be enhanced to whatever their upgraded levels are. And we're all going to know the bonus spell, which is minus to leadership. All right, dice off 4 sides. No, that's
3.
a 3 to a 5. Chris will shout out every single dice number that he rolls on these obnoxious dice. Right, so I have to deploy up to 12 inches onto the table. I have to be 12 inches from enemy territory. Before I do that, you have to put down your shrine anywhere you want, 12 inches away from my territory. So you'd be up to 12 inches onto the table. Getting out your bespoke tape measure, the greatest tape measure ever made. It has its own compartment for notes and journaling. And we're deployed. A Kellyan King with the Ishlayan Guard, the Soul Render with the Thralls, Lord Castellan with the first unit of Liberators, Field Grimnir and Friends, the Lord Arcanum, and the second unit of Liberators, and then on the flank here, the Eidolon of Mathlan. You've got your Ael'Guzril Gargant, your Fellwaters, and your Rockguts with the big Trogg boss, and then the big line of Squigs with your Loon Shrine in the center. The Fungoid Cave Shaman in the back there, hanging out with the Hag, and on the flank, another unit of Troggs. So as you can see, 6 objective markers hanging out on the table here. They are 6 inches away to score, and we're going to start turn 1. Now, you finished playing first, so you have the first battle round.
I'm going to put
and can start the hero phase.
The bad moon will start there.
All right, sweet.
All right. CP? So on a 4+, my Fungoid Cave Shaman comes up with a brilliant plan and generates another CP.
He hallucinates something?
He does not.
That's a 2.
He still came up with a brilliant plan,
It's just not for his army.
Not for him. Try and bring out the Arachna Cauldron.
What the heck?
Double ones, that does not do it. We call those double squig butts.
And then Cave Shaman. Mystic Shield and the Squigs from the Cave Shaman.
Why not?
It's 7. I'm out of range, so it goes off. All right, that's hero phase done. Movement phase. Time to make the chimichangas. Start walking the Trogs.
They're just going to move 6.
Stone Trolls.
These guys are just going to
troll away.
Carry on up the way here.
Trogg boss.
Trogg boss is also going to move up.
Walking over the shrine.
And now the squigs.
They're going to run? Of course they are. Be in the way.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Because you can.
Because they're squigs.
3, 4?
It's a 4.
I can't even tell. Neither can you guys. I'll make him stop later, don't worry. We have to roll lots of dice, we're not rolling those. And up they go. Cave Shaman walking up 2.
Yep.
And then the Hag.
Yeah, the Hag's going to be sneaky.
She does have Copious Vomit, but she's going to be really far away. So she could run up after the Stone Trolls. Rockgut's going to run.
Boing. Oh, that's a 6.
Oh, dear. So they go 12?
Yeah. No.
11 maybe? They move 5? I think they move 6.
Moving 6, yeah, they do go 12.
Trolling time.
Troggin.
And keep trolling. Hag.
Hag will also run.
And go also 6. So she goes 14.
She goes 14.
She's ready to party. And run around. Tuck in there. Guzzler.
He's not going to run, he's just going to move up. He moves 8. He's just going to go and sit on the objective.
Stay on the button. All right, well, that was movement phase. Shooting, I think everybody ran who could shoot, because you can throw vomit from
yeah, it doesn't have the range
trolls.
Anyways.
Yeah. So no charges, end of the round. You're going to go up to 3 for scoring these 3 objectives, and it's my turn 1. All right, let's cast some magic spells. We are going to bring out... Don't want to drop the shards yet. No. I think we're just going to drop... We only cast 1, so we're just going to bring out the super sweet shards on a 7. Would you like to try and dispel it?
I will try and dispel it.
With your spell hexer?
The Hag will dispel.
All right. Oh, God, he's using the bouncy dice.
Oh, it's dispelled.
On a 9, I take, on a 4+,
I take 4+,
D3.
you're going to take D3 mortal wounds.
Because you give me the spite.
You will take D3 mortal wounds.
How many?
You will take... Oh, three mortal wounds.
Down to 4 wounds left. Gave him the stink eye, and clearly he is now hurt. So
oogity boogities.
I don't have a lot else to do here. I am going to spend my 1 CP to drop +1 save onto this unit, but they cannot make pile-in moves. So if you get to go first next round, they will have their Onyx shield wall. And we'll start moving. So let's do the Eidolon. He's going to move up his 12 and go party with a Gargant. Be like, hey, did you know you're not the tallest guy in town? I am also tall.
Well,
I am also the one who is
your ridiculous waterfall cape is tall.
Run here and go 3, so we go 8 total, which means we can go park on this objective with everybody. Oh, jeez, we're bumping things. You guys go stand over here. Grimnir's gonna kick his silly little legs and start moving forward with a run. Not very far though, because he is fairly slow. Oh, sorry, that was just fuel. So I have to roll separately for the unit too. I realize they're not actually a single unit, it's a hero and a unit. So for the Chosen Axes, oh, they go fast. They know what time it is, but they'll stay around fuel.
They're burning their bare feet, man.
That's it, man, walking on the magma. I can walk 12 with this fool, so we're just gonna head into the shrine. I forgot to Warding Lantern these guys. They'll take the Warding Lantern for +1 save. We're gonna run and go 2, so we go 7. Heading up to here, just parking on the objective. Ready to throw down with some squigs. This fool's gonna run and go 4, so we can go 9 total. And just park in the middle. The Thralls, +6. They can go 12. I'm gonna hope to go first. So we'll walk into here. Not gonna run too much further than that. But be ready to fight. We are damage 2 against big guys, but not the trolls. The trolls I think have 4 wounds each, which is just little enough to not enhance our weapons. And then he'll just walk into the middle. Defenders of Lethis, I can go 15 inches with these folks, so 8 and then 7 more, and we're gonna fly. So we're just gonna head over to the side here. And these idiots will do the exact same thing, just stay outside of 3, got lots of room. Just heading over the wall. With the most annoying eels ever. And they fly, so they're just gonna party over here. Guns o'clock, got no guns, so let's do some charges. We'll start with the Eidolon on Mathline. He's gonna charge your Gargant. He likes to party and go 10, which is more than enough. Make my terror test. Hey, I passed. And we'll fly over here. I'm on a 1/2 inch. We're gonna charge in the king. He do 5 inches. Should be good. That's gonna be, yep, that's 6. So 5 gets me within 1/2. So I'll just go over to here. And then the other guys will go 3 and fail, and I have no reroll. James probably gonna die now, but that's okay. We're gonna hope for the best over here and go first with Elon Mathline. So I have 4 attacks with Futhar, the Spear of Repressed Fury, which is also my Silvered Blade. So it's gonna be damage 4 right now on the charge. It hits on 3s, and then wounds on 2+. So 2 wounds at -2. And it's damage 4 right now because of charging and because of, oh, sorry, I reroll 1s to hit on the charge too, but I don't think I rolled any 1s. I think I rolled all 2s. And so I did actually roll a 1 to hit, and it hits, and then it wounds on 2s. And so it's 3 at -2. He has no save, so it's 12 damage. I think he just explodes.
You just killed my giant. Yeah, he's gonna fall on you though.
He might fall on me, it's true. So what happens? D6?
We roll off.
That's right. And I get to pick a direction. 6. 6. Oh, roll again. 4. 3. 2. Okay, he falls that way. He does not hit me. Now I think my Akkelian King's gonna die. So you get to pile in. Just don't pile within 3 of these knights, so they can't fight you. There you go.
This way, right?
Yeah. Well, you just move. This guy can go all the way around me before I pile with everybody else. Yeah. Oh. As long as you end closer, you can wrap now.
We'll do that.
They kept it so you couldn't pin units. 2 attacks each of those rock guts. Oh god, he's gonna use the dice. Why is he using the dice? Is one a Trogg boss? Does one get extra attack?
No.
Okay. On 3s and 3s.
Yep. So on 3s.
So the 1s and 2s go away.
That goes away. So this all hit. No, it's on the wound.
It's on the wound roll of 6. You do +1 damage. That's right.
+1 damage.
And 3s to wound. 4 wounds. And these are both +2 damage. One thing to resolve before because I'm about to die, my charge on a 2+, I do D3 mortal wounds to a unit. It didn't matter. I didn't actually do any. So I have to make 2 saves now of 5+ or die. I have to make one of these or I'm dead. I'm dead. Because you do damage 4 right now on those 2 6s. We both deleted 200-ish points. I think actually I was worth a lot more than you were in that case. I think your Gargant's 170.
I was just a drunken old man.
I'm like 240 points I think you just killed. So on to end phase, I'm going to score 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to put me at 3 as well. And we're on to the second round. Let's roll to see who's got priority. Dev, here comes the boing dice once again.
Boing 5.
Roll to 5 as well, which means that on ties, the turn priority is maintained and you go first. Oh. So now I get to pick one of these things to go away. I'm going to pick, I think, the central one. Right here. Phase, you get a CP, so you're at 2. What's the Cave
4
Shaman?
plus Fungoid Cave Shaman comes up with a brilliant plan.
Is it a good plan?
It's it's butts again.
Once again, it's a bad plan. Phase.
So she is going to Hag Curse.
Because that will work, because it's on my dice rolls, not a rend characteristic, so it'll actually reduce basically my ability to make saves.
So cast on a 7.
Do it. That's a
that is a
5.
6.
6, so it doesn't go off.
Does not.
Let's roll for the moon. It might have gone off if the moon moved. Don't roll a 1. It did. So it's going to go into this quarter in the middle.
She gets +1 to cast.
That's right. So now actually it does go off. Yeah. So I'm trying to spell it on 8. I'm not in the zone, so I'm not any penalties. I'm more worried about Itchy Nuisance, so you go ahead. You guys are hexed now. Yep. If you want to throw a counter on them, and they'll be minus 1 of their save rolls, hit rolls, and wound rolls.
Nuisance, the...
No, you do it to yourself, and that's an aura, isn't it? Let's pick a unit, okay.
Pick one enemy within 18 inches.
I'm thinking of the Spider Fang one, where it's an aura off of them. The distraction one. So go for it. You gonna pick these guys?
Yep.
That's a 5.
That will not go off.
Not with +1? 6?
Oh, +1, that is 6, so that does go off.
It does. Roll a 7. All day.
Okay.
CP.
I'm going to spend a CP to activate his Instinctive Leader Aura.
Okay.
So all Trogg units within 18 inches of him, reroll 1s to hit.
Movement phase. Come, fight the Eidolon. Time to walk up.
Yep.
Trolls. It's trolls versus slayers, man. This is a classic hoedown right here.
Yep.
Rock guts. Yep. Get ready to chuck some rocks. Rock guts
Outside
stand
of
outside of 3. Yep. Get ready to party. He's just gonna walk up outside of 3.
Yep.
Not gonna do that. Gonna go laterally instead. Oh, I see. Just gonna vomit on them instead. Pocket up 5 of squigs. Because it's almost time for biting. Here comes the squigs. Waves of squigs.
He's just gonna move.
And the Cave Shaman.
He's actually gonna move there. Yeah.
And then the boss. Gonna wander in the middle. Getting ready to party with his friends. Time for guns. There's copious vomit to be had. Boulders. Trying to roll 3 or less. Nope, it's gonna miss. You got another one over here. There's 10, 10, 3, 10, and then 1s for the characters.
No, doesn't matter. We'll go there.
Okay, 10 or less.
No.
Hey, look, you do 3 mortal wounds.
No.
Oh, it's just on a 4 plus?
3 mortal wounds.
3.
That's
2.
Yes, that's 2.
Just kills the Stormcast.
Puke on those dwarves.
No!
Noxious vomit. Hits on a 2.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Wounds on a 3. Oh,
2.
only 1.
And then saves.
-2 rend.
Why get no save then?
So it does D3. That's 3.
Alright, it's gonna kill, I think, all of them. One of these fellas is gonna die, and one's gonna have a wound. It's copious vomit time from Grandma Super Hag Troll. Who's she gonna puke on? Gonna puke on my poor Namarty Thralls. Oh, jeez. 6 shots on...
On 3s and 3s. So 3s.
So 5, and then 3s again.
Yep. I believe it's 3s again. Yep. 3s again.
4. Save. T3 damage 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that was pretty good. So there's going to be 3 left. We'll make it this 3. And that is that. Shooting is done. Charge phase. Rockets.
Get a 3. Yep.
It's a 6. In they go. It's trolling around time. We're going to troll around. Things going in.
And I can re-roll this because they're squigs.
Well, they are squigs. Not the AG, because you rolled a 7.
I'll take the 7.
It's going in. Waves of squigs crashing against the Ebon Shield.
Fell Waters here. They will charge.
Go get them, Fellwaters.
5?
6?
So that's 5?
That's 5, yeah. You're fine.
5 should be fine.
You'll make it to the first dwarf, and then you get pylons afterwards. That's a big decision. Do you go fight the Eidolon? Do you go crash into these guys? It's a pretty long bomb charge, but you do have a CP to reroll with. 7 or a 9. 9 to get the Liberators, 7 to go get the Eidolon.
You know what? We're going for the Eidolon.
Okay.
Go big, go home.
Do it.
Whoa! I'll CP to reroll that.
Okay. Well, you don't have to pick somebody. You just roll.
Oh.
And then go afterwards. There's no standing and shooting. That's an 11.
11.
So you can go wherever you want. Felon.
Going
couple
big.
works.
We're going bigger.
Makes sense. And the Wiz standing around.
Yeah.
Charges are done. So you get to pick a combat to fight.
Yep, to use his Moonface Mommet.
Uh-oh.
And these guys will be -1 to their save rolls.
Okay. Rocket's gonna go first. They can pile in if you want, but they're all pretty much in range. The reason to pile in now would be to get within 6 of this one. Get more models there. Oh. 6 attacks into these fools. They're hexed. They only have a 5-up save right now, even though you rend. 1s and 2s go away.
Yeah.
So the 2/2s hit me 3 times. That's a 2, yeah. And then 3s. 1.
1 wound.
So 1 5-up save and no 6s, so it's only damage 3. I'm good. Well then, I think it's time to party down for the Eidolon. He has his 4 attacks from his Futhwan, the Spear of Repressed Fury, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 2s. So 3 at -2, which means it's just 9 damage for you to shrug off. 9 5-up rock shrugs from your rock helmets. 1, 2. So that's 7 get through. So I think a guy dies and a guy's got a wound left. 4 attacks from the Cruel Hook, hitting on 2s, and then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because of my drownedness. So 3 at -1. So you get 6 up armor and 5 up shrug. Nothing. No, and then your shrugs. Kills another one. And he's got 2 wounds on the remaining. And the fish fight. 8 fish attacks. God. Fish o'clock. 4s. And 4s. Rerolling 1s. 2 more saves. 5s and 5s. He should live. Passes 1, and the shrug. No, he's got 1 wound left. Fellwater's going in. Gonna make a quick example out of the Fuel Grimnir. Do you want to pile first? Because you could fight the character too. There's only 3 wounds in this unit. Squigs first instead? Yep. Okay, cool.
Squigs first.
24 Squigs. Are these ones gonna fight the Thralls?
Yes.
10 attacks going to the Thralls, and the remaining ones all going into the which one? Liberators.
On 4s.
You need to stop using these dice, man. They betrayed you now.
They really
hit 3 times. I think for the sanity of the audience, and also for
3s to wound. Boing. Hey, what do you mean? These dice are back in my good graces.
5 wounds.
5 wounds, -1 rend.
-1, so 6 up. Nothing. They're just dead. Deleted the unit.
Yeah.
Bringing them back to life there. Soul Render. So it's the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 40 more attacks. Please don't. Please don't do it. You're going to do it, aren't you? He's going to do it. 20 twice.
On 4s.
Oh, God.
Boing.
This is the worst.
Oh, my God.
Now they betrayed you again. Look at this. Look at this garbage.
Awful. I can't even see what's going on.
Everyone's screaming at the screen right now. The 2s, there's 3s in there. There's tons of 3s.
No. Oh, that's a 3.
That's a 3. Yeah.
That's a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my God. That sucked. Okay.
Again?
Oh, yeah. Again. So
that was first time. It was okay. You got half. You got 5. Sorry, 10 rather.
10.
Yeah. And then it's also bad. Oh my God, so bad. 10 plus 6. This is so hard to count up. Usually I can just like Rain Man the dice rolls.
I know, right?
But right now I'm really struggling. That's a 3. There's a 3 over the next 6. Right there. 10 plus 9, 19. Wounds on 4s.
3s.
I'm gonna throw these dice in the garbage for next game. Just so you know, this isn't happening again.
I'm not using them next game.
All right, thank God. We had to do it once just to show the insanity.
6, 8, 10, 12.
So I'm mopping it for -1, and I'm -1 rend. So I'm getting a 5 up rerolling 1s here. Oh my God. Okay.
I hate you.
3? That's because I'm using proper dice. So 1 guy dies and 1 guy's a wound.
Now I've got 5 squig herders.
Yep. They're all
so that's another 10 attacks.
5s and 5s from all the pokey sticks.
5s and 5s from the pokey sticks. And the bad bagpipes.
1?
What? Yeah, 1.
And then again.
5. Come on, pokey stick. No.
What did you expect? 5 plus. Good. All right. Well, they've fought now.
That was no good.
I guess we go with Fuel Grimnir, and he piles in. I think this guy's the closest. So he's gonna have to go in the middle. 3 attacks, 4s and 3s against the Feltwaters. 4s. And then 3s, 1 at -1. Nope, damage 3. So one's got 1 wound left, I'm pretty sure. I'm a hero, so I can't use any of my break your weapon abilities, and it's back to you to pick a unit.
Feltwater Troggs. 4 attacks apiece.
Everybody's in range, so you could stab the libs with this guy, Fuel Grimnir, or the unit with these 2, and then the unit with all 3.
Kill them.
Pugilate the troll, or the troll slayers. Yeah, makes sense.
Just get the slayers. So and 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Hey, look, that's a lot of 3s.
1s and 2s go away. And I think 3s again.
Yep.
Yikes. Remember, your 6s are all damage 3 on this roll.
Yep.
Which is silly. Oh, you forgot to roll your 1s. Reroll the 1. Because you were the 18 hit. You didn't have it. You didn't have the other unit because they were too far away. And yes. And now it's 3s again.
Yep.
6s are +1 damage. Whoa. So there's 2 extra +1s. And the 1s and 2s go away. So you're -1 on these though, right?
That's correct.
All right, so I get a 6-up shrug, or 6-up save against the super damage ones, which are all that really matter. No, they're dead. That kills all of you. Well, it means they can't finish off that last troll, which was important. So it's just me remaining. I guess we'll go with the libs. They're gonna pile in and fight. So pile in, pile in, pile in, pile in, pile in. You're not gonna make it because you won't be able to fit. You'll pile to here, and you'll pile up to here, so this guy can sneak in. So everybody except for him, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a prime, so it's gonna be 13 attacks. 5, 10, hitting on 3s with their hammers. Sorry, 4s actually with their hammers. Did you curse us? No, that was the other unit.
Yeah.
The eels got cursed. So 4s, and 3s to wound with Sigmar Warhammers. That's gonna be 7 saves, no rent. Right, 7 saves into goblins.
Let's see some maws here. Oh, I made 3.
3 of them.
So 4.
That's not bad at all.
Except
it's like did 4, so 2 squigs. That's right. Sigmar Grand Hammers on 4s, and then on 3s, 1. And this one's -1 to save, so no saves. Damage 2. So just kills another squig. This fellow over here gets to fight. He's got 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
3s and 3s. 3s, 1.
You can re-roll that one though.
If you're holy with 18, yeah, you can. Yeah. And you got it.
Yep.
And 3s again.
3s again.
Oh. It adds up to 3, barely. Castellan's gonna fight. He's got 3 attacks. 3s and 3s. So 1, 2 at -1, and they're damage 2. So I think it just kills 2 squigs. Soul Runner's gonna pile in. He has 2 attacks, 3 and 3s. He's just a beat stick now. So he's got nobody to heal. 2 hits, and then 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -1. So yeah, no saves. That's damage 2, so kills 2 more. This little fishy fights D3 times, twice, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s at -1, so just a wound. All the fighting from over here, I think the only thing left is going to be my eels. Hex, so I'm hitting on 4s with, this is going to be 9, 10 attacks from the just swords. And my king's dead, so no re-rolling anything. And then 3s to wound. So 1, 2, 5 of armor saves, no rend. And then 5 shrugs for the rock guts.
5 up!
No! Snake eyes! Makes 1, so 1 wound. And then the eels get to fight with their tails, D3 times. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 4s, because he hexed me. And then wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 3 more, 5s and 5s.
5s! Oh my god.
And yeah, you make it in the second roll. That's how you do it. You always make it the 11th hour.
No!
So 1's dead.
You kill 1.
3 jaws on 4s. And then wounding on 3s. 2 at no minus, so 2 5-ups. And you fail both, so they're 2d3 damage.
Ooh, I get my shrugs.
Well, I said, see how many shrugs. So it's 5 damage, so 5 shrugs.
Ooh, those guys are brutal.
They are eel knights.
1.
So another troll dies.
Dead, no.
Right, well, with another body murdered, we're down to the battle shock phase. If you're holy within 12 with this guy, you are immune, but I don't think they are. So they lost somebody. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. So battle shock, they're okay. These guys are holy within 12, so they're all right. And nobody else suffered any casualties because you wiped out the unit that got casualties. For you, you've got this boy over here lost 2 friends. What's his bravery?
His bravery is
5 plus 1 bravery though for the boss being around.
Yeah,
so 6. And you add 2, so 7. So he is dead unless you have a CP.
No.
Oh, you can't reroll it, that's right. It's only just auto pass. Buddy over here lost 2 friends. So +2 to the roll. And that's an 8, so he's also gone.
Now I'm rolling good.
7 squigs. What's their courage? Something great.
3.
Yeah, there you go.
But they're +1 from the Trogg boss.
So 4. So it's basically dice +3 guys run away. So 6.
Yep.
4 plus these runaways do mortal wounds to me as they run off, which is hilarious. You do 2.
2 mortal wounds.
So it kills another Stormcast. You're going to hold the middle, and you're going to hold the far for 2 more and go to 5. Actually, you might hold this one too. I think I've got 2 actually, and I still hold this one because I have 3 guys all within 6. So it is bottom of 2. Your phase, well, we're going to Warding Lantern these fools again. I have 1 CP with which to do the things. I can also cast the spells. I am going to drop the shards. Ha! On an 8, trying to spell. Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
I'm +1 because of the bad moon.
You sure are.
The bad moon.
Nope.
5, 6, 7.
You need an 8. 9, actually. We'll drop the shards. This unit is in between the invisible line, which means they are half movement and a -1 to hit. That looks like my hero phase. Let's do some movement. Well, these fools are going to run. They're going to run 10, stay outside of range, and head over here and just be parked on both buttons. Because why not? Bossy McWizard is going to go 13. That's still more than enough to get him in behind his phalanx. Fuel Grimir is just going to stay in melee and be like, hold my beer. And then the Rap Assassinator is going to come over here and be like, hello, Big Trogg.
Oh no.
These fools are just going to move to block in Lady Hagtroll and hold this zone. Because we're hexed and we don't really want to fight. We can fly. That looks like all the moving because everybody else is currently partying down. So we have no guns. Let us charge. I'm going to charge the big fella. Get him. 6. That should do.
Yep.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Let's have a big guy throw down. Is all the charges. Let's hope that we don't die here and here. And we're going to do the big showdown first. So 4 attacks with my Fulflan, the Spear of Repressed Fury, but it's Silver Blade, so it's damage 3. Damage 4 on the charge. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s to wound because of my Repressed Fury. So that's going to be 4 minus 2.
So 6s.
Yep. Boing away.
Boing.
So 16 damage.
Yeah, so he's dead.
No, he just shrugged, don't you? He's just exploded. Fellwater's going to pile in. They all reach 2, so they can all touch whoever they want if they're piling. Hit on 4s, lots of attacks, but 6s, remember, are double damage. They're not double damage, +1 damage.
On the wound.
On the wound, yeah. Looks like 7, 8.
Yeah. Wounding you on 3s.
That's well above average. Wounding on 3s. There's 1 extra damage.
And that one will go away.
Yeah.
So you owe me 6 saves and 1 special save.
Special save on a 6. Nope. That's 3 damage, and then 5 more. I explode many times over. Everybody's gonna fight. We're just gonna punch little dudes. This guy's locked out now because he's not gonna be able to pile through, so he's gonna have to fight the trolls. So it's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, 11 attacks. From the regular schmoes, hitting on 4s, winning on 3s, into the squigs. These go away. And then winning on 3s. 4. Ren, 6 up.
No to 6. So
It's 2 dudes though, because they have 2 wounds each. And 4 attacks from the Grand Hammers, also winning on 4s. And then winning on 3s. 1. And -1. And it's 2 damage, then you just paste the guy.
Oh, -1.
Yeah, -1. And the dude fighting the trolls, 4s. And 3s, 1 save.
Sorry, you're -1 to hit.
Oh, it's 5s to hit, you're right. 5s. 1 hit, and then 3s. Wounds. So 1 save still.
Nope. So
Nope.
It's a dead troll.
Whoop. And that's all them done. So it's the Goombas.
Yep. 18 attacks.
9 are going to fight into the libs, and then the 4 over here on the Soul Render are going to try and kill him.
Here we go. What do you do against Squigs?
4s and 3s. 4s and 3s, that's right.
4s and 3s.
-1.
So 4.
Oh, jeez. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. That's pretty good. Wounds. Pretty hot first roll. I think it's almost all of them.
That is all.
That's all of them. Holy moly. All right, so
Minus
3,
one rend.
6, 9, 10, 11. 11 saves. We're still moppeted. Is that for the round or for the rest of your turn? You would have moppeted them again, so there's minus 1 save again. So 5s. Rolling 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 get passed, which means 2, 4, 6, 7. So the one wounded guy dies. And then 3 more. Let's go 1, 2. They've already fought, so I have to take somebody, or I'm going to break ranks, which means 3. Squig Herder.
He double butts.
He's not into it. 4 Squigs stabbing the ye old Soul Render. That's 8 attacks.
Oh.
So 1, and then roll them again.
Yeah.
2. Nicely done. Close, and then 3 to wound.
Bite him. 1. -1.
So 6 up. Takes a wound.
2
wounds left.
Yeah.
The 2 characters are all that's left, so it's going to be this guy. Hitting twice. 1 wound at -1, so it's 2 damage. It should just kill a Squig. His buddy with 2 attacks. Hits once. Wounds once. Again, -1, so just dead Squig. And then his fish gets D3. Oh, his fish is mad because you stabbed it. 2 hits. 1 wound. Regular 6.
No rend?
No rend, no. He's a parrotfish. No. It looks like the round, so we lost a whole bunch of guys over here. I do have a CP and a hero by though, so I'm just gonna Inspiring Presence my Liberators to not just take off. And I think you've taken 1 over here on the Fellwaters.
Yep.
So what's their courage?
Probably 5?
3, 5. Roll low. 1 to 4. They're fine.
Good.
And then the Squigglies.
Squigs are bravery 3.
They took a lot of casualties this turn. Oh, +2, so 5 more dead. Peace out. Oh, but 5 dice on a 4+, do mortal wounds. I love the hilarious runaway ability. 1, 2. Kills another one.
Mortal wounds.
So kills this guy. All that's left is the OG metal Squigs now, partying down. I'm going to score 1, 2, 3. I think you have this one now, though. Yep. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 probably, and I've got 4.
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, well, it's your turn, you'll score those ones. So I'm going to get 3 and go to 6. I was bottom of 2, top of 3. Let's see who's going first. Big numbers, no whammy. This is me. Just want to go away. Makes sense. It also means you get to move this and place it within 12 of the other one, or 6 of the other one, which means you can zap the Eidolon and make him -1 to hit. And half his movement. Blam! We actually dice off for this one. Normally, Endless Spells is the person going second. This one in particular, we actually dice off for. Oh. But I roll a 3, and you roll a...
3.
Roll again. I roll 1.
3.
Right, so you do get to move it, so there you go.
I'll just put it there.
Yeah, it makes sense. You zap the Eidolon.
Zap the Eidolon.
Does the moon go?
Oh, yeah.
That sweet, sweet moon goes...
It goes to the middle of the table.
Whole table. Moon is
Everything is now covered by the moon.
Hero phase, let's do some magic. I'm going to cast Healing Light on myself. On a boxcars. It's a -1 though, so it's 11. You could dispel it on boxcars. Try and do it with the shaman. Yeah, and you're +1 to dispel, so
Let's
you can do
go
something.
over double maws.
No. Some wounds. 1.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those turns where I don't really know what we want to do. We're down to 1 objective over here. So I feel like the Lord Arcanum can hold that. This fool's only moving 6 inches right now. But he can probably go kill this Camp Shaman. Which he's going to try to do.
Oh, you think?
Oh, I do think.
You don't know about
4++ is one roll save, that's true. These guys are going to stay in here. He's going to Warrior Lantern this unit again. You are still engaged. You fools could try and stop the lady. There is still an objective here. You're
Don't
both
call her a lady.
That's true. Well, I'm super tempted to walk out and fight these Troggs, which I think I'm going to do. This is going to come out 8. Sorry, 5 rather. Just walk around. It's time to leave the movement tray, boys. It is going to encumber you.
the comfort of the movement.
That's right. You can go 12. So he's just going to go 12. 8 and then 4 and just sit over here. The eels, I think, are... Oh, she's just going to puke on us. I'm tempted to just go over here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to fly 15, stay outside of 3, and then we'll charge in later. All right, movement's done. Shooting, I got no guns. Let's do some charges. All right, first off, Eidolon. I think I have to have my charge distance too. Doesn't actually affect my charges. So let's see how far I can go. We're going 5. which means probably just the Cave Shaman, although I can get into these squigs too if I want. I think we go after the Cave Shaman. Ah, yeah, we'll go after the Cave Shaman. Let's go over to here, be like, no! What's up, big fella? And do we want the Troggs to come after us? No, we're gonna do a charge to this guy though. Do I? Nah, we'll charge them too. They go 6. This guy's gonna go in. We need a conga line back to hold that objective still. Because we need to tie these guys up while also not leaving 6 inches of that objective. And this guy's gonna go to here, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then we just need to not pile in. Boss man, gonna try and charge. It's gonna go 8, which means, whoa, geez, we can go around. Yeah, we can get to the squigs, but also the Troggs. That's all fish, folks. Ha! 4, well, we make it, which is not much else. We need to not die. All right, that looks like all the charges. So let's pick a fight. I'm pretty sure the Cave Shaman can't kill me.
Oh, I'm gonna mess you up so bad.
I'm tempted to go with the Eel Knights. So 10 attacks from just the blades, hitting on 4s because you smell terrible. And then 3s to wounds. That's gonna be 7 saves.
Ooh.
No round 4 up. The hag takes.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has 11 wounds left because she has 16 wounds. All right, D3 tail attacks. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Also on 4s because you have terrible odor. Okay, sure. And then 3s. 4 more on 4s. 4 plus. And 1, 2. It's the fangs on 4s. 1 on a 3. No, where do you? Pick whoever you like.
Trog you.
You're gonna Trog me? Alright, well, there you go. You got 6 attacks.
They don't care about these gold buys behind. They're like, get the big bird thing.
It's only got 5 wounds left. So 3 hits or 2 hits and a 6 to wound will actually just kill him. Attacks each, 3s and 3s. 1s, 2s go away.
Ugh, terrible.
3s to wound, still enough to kill me. 1, 2, 3. Alright,
-2, -1.
Alright, so 4 ups. Dead. And that's my general dead. Looks like it's on to me. I guess you're over here. We're gonna go with, well, let's do the little guys. They're gonna pile in. Insert the stabs. Prime and a regular liberator on 4s. Wait, you would issue nuisance them, yeah? Or do you want to issue nuisance the big guy and make him -2 to hit? Or sorry, mop at me.
Yeah,
no, I'll
mop at the Eidolon.
You gonna mop at the Eidolon? That's for armor saves though, sorry.
No,
you gonna mop at them or mop at him? You're probably not gonna.
I'm gonna mop at them.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm not surviving yet.
Okay, so 1 hit on a 3, 1 wound, just regular armor saves. 6 up, makes it. Oh, he laughs at me. All right, well then my big grand hammer on 4s, and then on 3s, 1 wound at -1, so just pastes 1 because it's damage 2. 5 squiggly beasts.
That's 10 attacks.
You've been doing pretty good so far, and they're mopping it for -1, so -2. 4s to hits. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And then 3s to wounds. And 1, 2. 2, 5 ups, rolling 1s. Nope, 1 more dead. Let's kill. I don't want to kill the prime, so I guess I am going to kill the prime. Murder.
5s. 1.
With his sharpened stick. He's frenzied. He's frenzied. I'm okay. Let's pile in with this fool, like so. He'll make his 3 attacks, 3s and 3s with his halberd. 3s and 3s. He kills 2 at -1. Damage 2, but I think that's going to keep him out of melee actually now. Because I'm pretty sure when I pile in here, I'm not going to be within 2. No, I'm not going to be. So I can pile in, but I won't be in melee. You still get to go. You have your Cave Shaman and your big Sea Hag. Yep. She actually doesn't pile in yet. So you can pick either of these. Big Hag.
She is ridiculous.
She is good at making the murders. Deadwood staff.
3s as opposed to hitting on 2s.
Oh my god.
So
that's with her down 1 bracket.
Oh no, it's to wound. Sorry.
Oh sorry, gotcha.
So she has 4 attacks. These hit on 4s.
Okay.
Oh, that's all
of them.
And then these will wound on 3s as opposed to wounding on 2s. So wounding on 3s.
Big Deadwood staff.
3 of them.
Oh, if only she was in that.
And you ignore rend, right? There's normally -1 rend, but these do 3 damage apiece.
Oh my god. 4s. 6 damage, so that's going to kill one, and one has 2 wounds on him.
How many wounds do they have?
4 each. Crushing bulk time.
D3 wounds. That's a 4, so that's 2. These hit on 4s.
D3 attacks, yeah, hitting on force, both of them.
Both of them. And wound on 3s.
Wow, nothing.
No!
That is it. Okay. So over to me then. The Eidolon's going to go. He's going to try and stab this little guy.
No!
I reroll 1s to hit on the charge with Futhwan. But I don't reroll 2s. I hit on 4s. And then I wound on 2s, so 2 at -2.
2 at -2.
But you have a 4+ invul, right?
No, he has, yeah, but it's against wounds, so.
Oh, sorry.
How many wounds am I taking?
8 wounds.
8 wounds,
Yeah.
you say?
Yeah, because I've got my silvered thing and I'm on the charge.
Okay, on a 4+, these are ignored.
So 4+ wound shrugs.
This is my power field.
Your spore cloud. Did I hallucinate killing you?
1, 2, 3. And I make 5.
Oh my god.
So I take 3 wounds. I have 1 wound left.
All right, we'll stab you with the cruel hook. On 2s goes to 3s because of the shards. And then wound on 3s. 2 more, -1. So 2 more 4-up shrugs.
2 more 4-up shrug. He dead.
He did. This fool is way too far away to affect anything. It's just these guys. So we'll pile in, but we're not going to pile in too much because we just want to be friends. This guy wants to pile in, and these guys are just going to Congo line out. 4 attacks from regular Sigmar Warhammers on 5s because you're smelly, and on 3s, 2. So 2 5-ups, just normal saves.
Nope.
Take 2. And then the Sigmarite Grand Swords hit on 3s to 4s because of your -1 to hit. And then wound on 4s. 1 at -1.
6.
Make a 6. Does! All the melees. So I took 2 more over here. Do I risk it? I don't have a CP, so... No, I do have a CP because I went first this turn. So I should have 1. I could make them immune. I'm just going to risk it. I've lost 2. 5, I'm good. And you lost...
Squigs, I lost 3 squigs.
Yeah, you lost nobody over here. You lost 3 squigs, yep.
Yeah, I lost 3 squigs.
So -1 to your total.
5.
So 6, you're fine. You lose 1.
Yeah.
You lost 3. You're fine. You didn't even fail. Oh, you lost 1. You're
3, 4,
courage
5. I'm like, no, I'm courage 3.
Oh, you're courage 3. Okay, so you lose 2. 4 more wounds. Nope. That's a 3. And then you've got 2 to my 1, 2, 3 now. Sorry, 2, 4 to my... I think more than 4 now. Yeah, because these 2 are in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna score 1, 2, 3 for this one. And it's top of your turn.
Alright.
Hex these guys, or do you want to hex the Eidolon? Hex the big guy? I don't have a wizard, so you just cast it. 6.
7. It'll go off.
7 for the moon.
It's 8 actually.
8 for the moon. There you go. Off it goes.
Right.
-1 hit, -1 save on the big Eidolon. Movement phase. They could fall back if you want. Who's gonna run? Hey, look, you did. What is that? 9? 10?
No, they only move 5.
Move 5, so 8.
Yeah.
And you can reroll it if you want.
No, I think I have to have a herder
herder?
alive.
I think it still gets you within 6.
Yeah, I have to have a scroll. I have to have a squig herder in order to. They're gonna go see their mommy.
Glock. Gonna
Alright.
puke. Both these units can puke.
Yeah, so she's gonna puke on those guys.
Copiously.
Yeah,
Zach, she's hurt, so she's almost out of.
So these are on 3s.
3s, okay. And that's all but 1.
Yeah.
And then 2s, 3s? 2s.
Nope, 3s.
3s, got it. It's not that Bernie, just 3.
3, and it doesn't matter because you ignore rend,
Yep.
right?
4 up. Take 1. Is it D3?
It is.
D3 damage. Just do a 3+ and I'm dead.
No,
Kills a guy. That was a 3.
it's 2.
I was pretty sure that was a 3, but okay. Yeah, you rolled a 3. That's what I was asking. So this can kill this guy. Puke on some Storm Bros.
Yep.
Puke's on
Puke,
3s.
Oh no! Oh, they one hit.
Pretty easy to hit with Spraying Vomit.
And 3 to wound. Wounds
Minus-
-2 rend.
So I've got 6 up. Nope.
And D3 wounds. 1.
1 wound. We'll wound this guy. That's right.
She regenerates D6 wounds.
Oh, okay.
So
3.
3.
So
So
she
she
has a
regenerates
13.
3.
Ugh.
And the troll.
Did that change how many attacks she got if she's at 13 wounds?
It would have, yeah.
Just make an extra dice roll then. How many? Is 1 more?
Yeah, I just would have made an extra pukey attack.
Hits.
Hits and.
Wounds? 4+? Nope. D3 more.
Another D3.
Got 2 more.
Because they're under the light of the bad moon, I can re-roll this if I fail it.
Right.
But if I pass it, I just double the number of wounds they regenerate.
It's going to be 2 no matter what here.
Yeah. So they pass it.
So they've gone. It's even roll a 1, it's still 2 wounds. Yeah, that's all shooting done. So fighting. Who wants to go first? You got trolleys and this guy.
Well, I'm going to do these trolls.
That would make sense. 8 attacks. Thanks to the bad moon these guys, which makes sense.
I'm going to do him, actually.
You throw a 1.
Oh, right. Him, yeah, right? You know what? We'll do
that makes sense.
Boom.
You auto hit them and do 3 wounds. So this guy dies, and we'll take another guy off. And it'll have to be you, and we'll hope within 6.
8 attacks from the Troggoths.
Now that we've resolved all the hero face stuff, we forgot because the moon was in the middle of the table. Go for it. Big stabs.
Around.
Gotta make it look like they're stabbing. On 3s.
It's all of them.
Yep. Try again. Roll some 6s and do big damage. 2 6s.
2 6s and the rest of them all wounds. So that's 5 regular wounds and 2 big damage wounds.
My God. All right. Well, here we go. So the 2 black and blue ones will be the ones for the big damage, and this is at -1. So I need 5s. Rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. So that's 6, 7, 8. So that's 4 more guys. I think we take these guys and pull ourselves out of combat. Pass that morale check. You killed 6 this turn, and I'm not in range of any heroes. All right, do 12 wounds somehow. You can't. On 4s, and then on 3s, 1.
You got the -1.
That was the -1. Yeah, it's 3s and 3s normally.
So -1.
No saves. No saves.
Yeah. 4 up.
You're good.
Saves it.
And then the tail attacks. 1 hits, wounds. Take a wound. And then it's the tail gets, sorry, not the tail, the bite gets a hit and doesn't wound. That's a little shocking.
No, the hag still has to fight.
Oh, hag still has to fight, that's right. The hag still has to murder me. Back to talk bracket, so the
Killamajig. So here we go, 4 attacks from the staff.
3s and 2s. Get him, Killamajig.
No, 4s.
4s and 2s.
4s. Yeah, she's not very good at hitting.
But she wounds real good.
2 times.
We're on 2s. 1, 2.
2.
4 plus. Make him a rushing bulk.
Here we go.
You only have to do 2 wounds here. It's 3 attacks.
3 attacks on 4s.
Just kind of rolls around on top of them. 2 hits on 6s, and then 3s.
These are, yep, on 3s to wound.
1.
No negative.
No, I'm going to duck diving and dodging with his last 2 wounds here. So that's Battle Shock. You did kill 2 or 1 this turn. You killed 1 over here with magic.
Yep.
He's okay because he's Courage 6, I think. These guys are just taking D3 casualties. That's all. So I didn't have any way of helping them out. So it looks like you've scored 1 because these 2. Well, we'll cancel him out basically on this one, and there's still 4 of my guys here to cancel this one out. So you're gonna get 1 and go to 7. Oh no, because you could. Oh no, you need a second model to cancel out that one. You killed this guy, you would have claimed both. All right, so it's gonna be round 4. Let's see who is going first. Fa. Okay, it's gonna be me. So you get to pick an objective to go away. That one makes sense. Does the moon go?
Oh no, it's at my turn.
No, it's the start of the round.
No, it started.
There it goes. Roll a 1. Have it stay there. Nope, it goes to the middle. So it goes to this one. Whoop. And then it's dice off to see who moves the shards. I got a 3. You got a 2, so I get to move them. It's not really anywhere great to move them. So we're going to put them like this so we can zap that unit. Well, okay then. It looks like I get to do my hero phase. I don't have any wizards left. We'll Warding Lantern them again. He's hexed, which is bad. Let's do some Kilmajigging. All right, so we're going to do some walking and some running. We're going to start with the Soul Render. He's just going to walk. Now he's going to run. He's going to run. And go big far 10. So 8, and then 2 more, put me right there. Just go stay on this thing. We'll go with Bigly Boss Man. Do you think you can do it? Yeah, I think you can. I believe in you. But you're just going to walk over here and try and kill these squigs. I'm going to go 5. Because they're the one holding the zones right now. These idiots can't go very far. They're going to run. And go 6. They're going to go 11. So 8 and then 3 more. They got to stay outside of 3 of this big fella though. 8 and then 3 more. They're not going to make it no matter which way they go. They'll go this way though. Stand away from her. And just stand in front of him. the Ordering Lanterns. And that's the big boy. Do I think I can kill the Sea Hag? I might be able to. I'm gonna try. I'm -1 hit right now, though. We'll worry about the Troggs later. All right. Charges. Can we charge in? Big boy goes with 5. Just gonna park on the objective. He should have fallen back, but I'm an idiot. The Lord Celestins or Castellans fails his charge. I'll CP it because I've got 1 CP and make it so I can charge these guys. And that's gonna be that. All right, it's all you, big fella. Can you kill this giant bajillion wound sea lady? You got 4 attacks with your silver blade, hitting on 4s because you're cursed. And you can't reroll any of those dice. And then wounding on 2s. So 2 at -2.
So 6s.
Okay, 2 6s.
Here we go.
If you make one of these,
double smiles. Oh, there's.
Oh, he made 1. It's only 4 damage then.
Only 4.
As opposed to 8. Cruel Hook goes to 3s. Normally hits on 2s. Does not reroll anything. And then wounds on 3s. 1 at -1.
5 up. Nope.
Takes wounds. And the fishies get 5 attacks. Hitting on 5s. And, oh no, I was hitting on 4s before. I was hitting on 5s before because you're Feltwater. I actually had to hit you on 5s.
None of those ever
I don't hit you once. And I wound you once, so you get to make 1 save. Now if you roll at 6, you don't take any damage. You're good. And then the Cruel Hook. So 4. The Cruel Hook hits once. No, hits on 2s normally. Hits on a 4. Wounds on 3s. Rerolls 1s for my Fury. So 1 wound at -1. Okay, so same state. You're taking 5 wounds.
Yeah, basically.
And then I still have 5. I'm going to keep the number of attacks. I rolled a 5 for my Shoal. Hits once because I'm -2. And doesn't wound. But I reroll 1s. I wound once. 1 more save. Regular save. No modifiers. Alright, Sea Hag's going to kill me now. You do it. Just kill him all and kill him.
She only gets
3 attacks?
4 copious vomits now.
Okay, but you still get 4 stick attacks when you kill Majig?
Yeah, those don't go down. It's
Okay.
just it's just what they wound on. I'm gonna put all of these into the item.
Yeah. He's got 12 wounds. You can easily kill
She's
him.
gonna puke all over him. Oh, not with those bouncy dice.
It's the melee phase. You're hitting me with the stick, right?
2.
For the Deadwood stick, there's 2 at -1.
-1.
-2 because I'm hexed.
Yep.
So I need 5s. Don't make any.
So that's 6 wounds.
Have crushing bulk.
D3.
Get the big
crushing
numbers.
Bulk.
2.
2.
This is enough.
4s and 3s. 4s.
1.
3s.
This could kill me. Does it?
Wounds.
Minus.
Negative nothing.
Okay, so I've got a
And you're
4
-1.
Yep, 4 for the hex. I'm good.
Yeah.
Roll around and it got me out of the water. Doesn't work. All right, Fish Knight, you need to save the day. You're the hero, so you have 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s because of the Troggness. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 4 plus. Takes 1. And then the tails, I get 2
5.
on 4s and 3s. 1 more. Oh, sorry, he rolls once because he's near the Eidolon now. So 1 more. 2 more. On 4s. Take
like
2.
bouncy dice.
3 left. And it's the bite. The bite could do it. It misses. Oh, we didn't do it, and you get to go now. So I'm probably gonna. So I have this little fella who can go, but you're squeaked to pile and fight first. Try and kill him. 4 squiggly bites on 4s.
Squiggly. Oh, those squigs are running. They are not impressed.
Okay, 3s and 3s. 2 at -1. I just kills him.
Squish,
Yeah, damage 2.
squish, squish.
All right, that's all the melees. No battle shocks to make, so I'm gonna score 1, 2 from holding these 2, and that's it. You're 4. You got the ability to kill pretty much at will here. You could just.
I'm going to pick him.
Yep.
To take D3 mortal wounds.
Is he under the moon? We're here now, so there's nobody to take the moon damage.
Never mind.
You could. I guess zap him with Arcane Bolt and try and kill him. First, I was gonna say before you hex Eidolon, but you do on a.
Yeah.
I can't stop that, so he's hexed. You want to do your regeneration on a 4+.
Oh yeah, there's no for her. It's just automatic.
Oh, automatic. Never mind.
It's just
she gets back 5 wounds and goes to 8. All right. So hex. That's her spell. Hero phase is over. Movement phase. He's gonna run and go 5 + 3 is 8. And I think they make it though. You just need to make it to 1.
Hag is gonna kill everything here.
Well, she gets to puke first.
Yeah, up to 5 vomit attacks, which I will put all onto the knight.
Of course.
Because I just gotta kill him.
If you kill him, I think your melee kills the Eidolon.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
Hits on.
Hits on that.
3s?
3.
Wounds on.
And
1, 2, 3.
3, so 3 wounds. No, you ignore Ren, so it don't matter.
4 ups. Takes 1, got 1 left.
D3 wounds.
Oh, D3. No, he takes 1, he's got 1 left. Wood stick, gonna try it. You have to declare them all before you make them, unfortunately.
I was putting them all into the Eidolon.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He needs to go.
I mean, if you do the crushing bulk into him, I don't know. You could, because you can't score the point otherwise. I don't know. It's either you might be able to just fight your way out of this. Go for it.
You know what? I'll put the crushing bulk into the knight. I'll put the staff into the Eidolon.
I was gonna say whatever the worst rend is, put it into the knight, and then the Eidolon's the one you want to hit with the rend.
Well, the crushing bulk will go to the knight because it's the worst.
That makes sense. There you go.
So here we go. Eidolon, eat it.
Twice. Enough.
1 wound, -2, -1, but you're
2 because of the hex. Yeah. Take 2 or take however many.
You take 3 wounds.
3 left.
D3 attacks with the crushing bulk.
Does it?
Oh, that's 3.
This is the one. This is the time.
This is it. This is the moment. 1 hit.
And then 3s.
And it wounds.
4 plus.
Oh!
Roll on an eel. He's too slippery. All right. I don't think I can kill you, but we're going to try. So, Futhwan's not charging anymore. Hits on... I'm hexed plus Fellwater, so 5s. 1 hit. Wounds on a 2. Reroll because of my Drenched in Hate. So 1 at -2.
6.
Oh, she
bouncy
laughs.
dice.
All right, so 4 attacks from the Cruel Hook, hitting on 5s. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of Drenched in Hate. So 2 at -1. 5s.
5s. Neither, so that's 2.
Takes down to 6.
Down to 6.
And then it's the Fishies. 6 attacks, hitting on 5s. Sorry, 6s. Because they're only hitting 4s normally. And no. Right, come on, Eel Prince. You're the hero on 3s. Sorry, actually 4s rather, because you're soggy. And then 3s to wound. 2. No rend. 4 plus. Takes 1, 2. She's down to 4. All right, the tails. 2. 4s, no hits. And then the bite. 4s. No. Laughs at us. So you're going to score 1 more over here and go to 7. It's 5. Last turn of the game. Let's see who's going first. You need this.
I do need this.
You need this.
No, you get it.
All right. So first the moon moves. Rolls 1 and it doesn't. It's gone. Yeah, it's off the table. We dice off for this thing. I got a 5. You got a 3. 2. So 2. So we'll place it over here. Have move again.
Oh, no.
We'll Warding Lantern these fools. And straight to stabbing. Moving rather. This guy's going to pop out because that way he can charge back in and heal. Eel Knight's just going to fall back because he doesn't want to die. These 2 are just going to go stand next to this thing to hold it. Go get him, Eidolon.
Do I get to remove one?
Yes, you do. You get to pull one off. I would imagine one of these 2. Yeah, makes sense. Now let's charge in. We're going big. 9. And then we heal D3. We heal 1, so we go from 3 down to up to 4, because you have 4 left. And we fight. Big silvered spear, damage 4 on the charge.
Action -1.
I am on 5s, rerolling 1s. Nothing. Nothing.
Woo!
And then the Cruel Hook on 5s,
Oh,
and 3s to wound. Rolling 1s, because Drenched in Hates. There's 2. I think you live.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Makes the 6. You take 1 down to 3 left. And the fishies hurt you. I get 8 fishy attacks on 6s. I have to do 3 wounds here. Oh god. Get them, fishies. Get them, fishies.
You can do it.
Only 2. Only 1. 1 save. Regular save. 4 plus. Laugh. This is the end of the Eidolon.
Alright, so...
Big stick. 4 attacks.
Yep. On 4s.
1, 2.
2.
You got it. 3s to wounds.
Nope, because she's taken how many wounds?
She got 3 left. She's at 13.
Oh. Yep, 4 up.
4 to wounds. Okay. She's getting tired of swinging the stick. She only needs a couple
tired of
here.
swinging these dice.
You got it though.
1,
minus
-1, so
2 because I'm hexed. I'm good. And then crushing bulk.
I need another D3.
Roll around in the bathtub. 2 is 1. This could do it though. D6 damage. 3.
3 will not even hit.
Oh, okay.
Boo to that. Turn.
Your turn.
She
Healing.
heals D6.
She goes back up to 7. Magic phase. Sorry, I scored one more VP, so I went to 12.
Yeah. Magic phase, I'm going to hex you again.
Yeah, makes sense. I can't stop it.
Hexity hex!
Goes off. I puke.
Yeah, I'm back up to...
You have 7 wounds?
I have 7 wounds. So...
5 copious vomits.
Wow.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
I've got 5 wounds left.
Wounding on 3s.
Sorry, I've got 4 wounds left.
All
1,
3
2, 3.
wound.
Minus...
-2 Ren, so -3 total.
Ugh, 6s. I have 1 wound left. 3 wounds each. Okay. Well, this was the way to kill this guy.
So you failed all of them, right?
I failed all of them, yeah. Don't roll 1s, 2s. No, his water cape gets mixed with all the vomits. Judgment Knight? Makes sense. It doesn't matter what you roll. If you roll 3+, you're good. Hey, you got him.
Yeah, she's good. All right.
I'm imagining they were already there, but I'm imagining
they would have
just walked to be well within 6. Yeah. Kill him.
Okay.
Horse from the Deadwood Staff. All of them? No, 3 of them.
3 of them.
And then 3s. 1, 2. No rend, or because I can't do rend. Yeah. I pass them both. Oh. Roll around. This has never worked. This whole game. This whole game. 1. Do it. 4+.
Yes.
Hits him. 3s? 2s?
Yeah. To wound 3.
No! Slippery, baby. You can't touch me.
I guess so. All right.
So you're going to score another one, and that'll take you to 8, and I think that ends the game, 8 to 12. Wow, you very nearly tabled me. That was super close. This is an insane miniature. It's so hard to kill because it gets that D6 wins back every turn, and that Hex is a great debuff. Because, like, the Eidolon basically tub-thumped everything it touched until it got to her, and she was just like, no. All right, so there we go. End of the game. I managed to pull it off despite only having 4 models on the table. It was all said and done. Contain the Troggoth, what is she called? Swamp Hag? Super Hag?
She's the hag.
Queen? Okay.
She's the mistress of Gorkamorka. Gorkamorka's chief concubine.
She's the destroyer of the Eidolon of Mathland and the holder-upper of the whole left flank.
Well, she puked all over
She did.
There was more puke than water.
Well, once she realized she couldn't roll around in the water and kill it, she decided to throw up on it instead. Yeah. And that seemed to work. Fantastic models. Wonderful game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Age of Sigmar in the future. Thanks, I'm Ash. This is Chris. Not programming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.